Hi Brian, thanks for coming along this morning and having a bit of a chat to me. I've got a property which is about to, I'm going to need a property manager for. Just bought another investment property.
Yes.
So one of the things I'm looking for is, I guess, someone with knowledge and experience. How important is knowledge and experience?
I think it's vital that the property management firm that you choose do have a great knowledge and have a very experienced team. They need to be really good communicators as well, and provide a friendly service so that they're easy to talk to at the same time.
Okay, so you just talked about communication, which was a question I was obviously going to ask you about. So when you talk about communication, how often should a property manager be communicating with you?
Look, I think it depends on the situation. If they have if you had a vacant property at the time, you really need to be talking to them a few times a week. So they need to be calling or emailing you at least a few times a week. If everything's going smoothly, maybe once a month, just touch base and just have a chat.
So if I was looking for a property management company, which I obviously am at the moment,
Yes.
should I be looking for testimonials perhaps about that particular company, or should I?
Yeah, it's a very good idea to have a look at the testimonials that a company has. You need to know that they're a strong team that clients are happy with. Perhaps a team that's been in place for several years. There's nothing worse than property management. It quite often has a high turnover. Nothing worse than having a new property manager every few months.
I would agree with that. Another word I've heard sort of bandied around is portfolio management. Can you explain to me what does that mean?
Yeah, so there's two different ways property management can be done, task managed or portfolio. Task is where all the property managers have different tasks. So you may have one property manager doing maintenance, one doing arrears, one doing routine inspections, and therefore you would have to be talking to all the different people in that team. So ideally, I think you would want portfolio managed. This is where a property manager looks after an amount of properties and they do everything to do with those properties. So you would have one point of contact.
That sounds far better to me.
Yes.
So, and is the property manager responsible for paying me my rent, or does somebody else in the office do that? Or if I rang my property manager, would they know if my rent was up to date or not?
Look, quite often you would have an administration team looking after the payments and the arrears, but at the same time your property manager should always be well informed of everything that's going on with your property.
And we talked about property portfolio management. Would that person also be the person that was renting my property as well, showing prospective tenants, or would you recommend going to a company perhaps that specialised people that are just showing?
Yeah, I think leasing in itself, when your property is vacant, you need somebody specialised in that area. Property managers aren't salespeople, whereas whoever's leasing your property really does need to be a salesperson. So quite often it's a good idea to have a separate person doing the leasing than doing the management.
So what I should be looking for then is a company that has experience, that has knowledge, that has a good staff stability record, and is excellent at doing what they're doing.
Yes, yeah. And look for a happy team. Happy team means happy clients.
Okay. Thanks very much, Ron.
Thank you.